Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Jason. I'm a Course in Miracles student and a channeler. And today I'd like to come on to give a daily dose of hope. This is Daily Dose of Hope, day 28, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Daily Dose of Hope. I was called by my guides to come on every day if I could to give a daily dose of hope because the energies are starting to pick up. Now, actually, the energies are not just starting to pick up, the energies are very much picking up at the moment. And so I have just coming on to give a daily dose of hope. Yes. And by the energies picking up, what they mean is that the energies on our planet, things are about to get really, really wacky. And so I had a channeling this morning. I had Esmeralda. Esmeralda is a mermaid that I channel, and she's a mermaid from Alpha Centauri, and also on this planet, on a higher dimension of the Earth. And I wrote part of a book I wrote with her, and she hasn't come in for a while. But this morning, I had this like feeling on the top of my head, like she's just there's a, it's. When you get a message, usually it comes first through your crown, and then it will go through the different parts of your body, the different chakras, and then you can open them. It's like a packet of information that comes to your head. And so I felt it there. And so I asked who it was, and it was Esmeralda, and she came through. And so what she wants to do actually now. So let me just share what she said, and then I'll just go into it. She said that. First of all, the energies, yeah, are picking up on the planet. And the next thing that's going to start happening on our planet is that enough people are in alignment so that we will be given a responsibility. And this responsibility will be um, instant manifestation, so that whatever we think will be instantly manifested in front of us. She said there'll still be a little bit of a time lag, but not that much. And so, for those of us who are aligned, who are aware of our thoughts, for example, people doing the Course in Miracles or doing the spiritual practice, who are aware of what is going on in their mind, they will be able to handle it. But for the people that are still stuck in fear or stuck in anger, it'll be very hard, and they'll be manifesting things that can be quite chaotic, and it'll be a bit wild in that sense. And so, what had suggested for me to do is to to start teaching. So she had said that the Course in Miracles, while it works really well for certain people, some people, the language that is used in the Course in Miracles will turn them off. They have these, I guess there's a lot of trigger words for them. And so the language will not appeal to everyone. And so she had suggested that I start teaching, so the same ideas, but using different language to explain them. And that she also suggested, well, she started today. I'm going to start giving a course in channeling, how to channel course, because once we start having this manifestation, and this is according to Esmeralda, once we start having this ability to manifest, it's really important that we have a direct connection to a source, a direct connection to our guidance, so that we can truly create, and so that we don't miscreate. So yes, so I've started the first lesson. I channeled the first lesson today. So I'm going to start a course in channeling. Whew. Um, and So we'll see how that goes. But what she had said is yes. So this channeling is very, very important. Also, getting guidance is very important, and also the water meditation that she taught. I will start teaching that as well as part of the this uh, channeling course. Um, so yeah. So that's what she said. Yeah. So we're going to start manifesting stuff. There's a bit of a time lag, but she said that because we've gone through all of our lifetimes in many different, many different planets with this manifestation thing. We can manifest things, but there's a time lag. There's always a bit of a time lag, and so we've reached the point in our training, in this master course that we call the Earth 2024, we've reached the point where we are able to handle instant manifestation. And so that's what's going to start happening. And so, for those of us who are aligned, we can create beautiful, amazing things. But if you are unaligned, you'll start to create frightening, scary things. And so, it's another reason why they want me to teach the channeling is so others can start to teach the channeling as well, so that you can start helping the people around you to deal with what is going on, and that you can explain to them what's going on, so that to help them become more and more in alignment with themselves and to help them to create beautiful heaven-like things on this earth rather than creating, hell. So that was the message today. So it's pretty exciting, kind of exciting stuff. Um, and so what I'll do now is I'll just go into some channeling. I'm not really sure. I think Esmeralda is coming through because I can still feel her right here. Mm. Greetings. We are that one that you know of as Esmeralda, are what you know of as a mermaid, although we don't call ourselves mermaids. We exist on this earth as well in a higher dimension of this earth. It might surprise you to know that there are different dimensions of your earth that are already existing, that there are higher dimensions and lower dimensions of your earth at this moment, and that they are all existing simultaneously. That it is a very multidimensional place. It is a very interesting place once you start to see what it is really made of and how it really works. But yes, we came to this being today, and that is what we wanted to share with him. What he shared with you is that yes, the time is coming on your planet. Enough of you are in alignment. Enough of you are awake to what is truly in your hearts and truly outside of your hearts and truly what is around you. Enough of you are ready, we would say, so that the next step in this process, this awakening process, this ascension process, is to give you this skill of instant manifestation. And this skill is it comes with a lot of responsibility. It comes with a lot of responsibility because all of your thoughts will be instantly manifested. Up until this point, there has been a time lag, and so you have been able to take back certain things or to do certain things, and sometimes you don't even realize that what you wished for has become your reality. But now that will become very, very clear for you. And there will be, as this being did say, there have to in within that time period, if you do not like what you've created or if you have miscreated, you have a short period of time to take that back. It is much, much shorter than before. Miscreated, you have a short period of time to take that back. It is much, much shorter than before. Will become much, much upgraded is the word that we would like to use. And this is to teach you. This is the final step in this mind clarification process. That once your mind is truly clear, then you can start to truly create. But it is important now for you to truly see that connection, to understand it. Many of you understand it, but you don't believe it or you don't see it exactly. You don't really know. And so this is the next part to really give you the true knowing that whatever it is that you think you create, whatever it is that you think you project outside of you. And so that is the next step, and that is what is coming. And so we would like to prepare all of you for this next step. And the way we would like you to prepare you all is first of all through a clarification of your mind, a clarification process. Many of you already are doing the Course in Miracles. And what we have told this being is yes, that we would like him to start working on a new process of clarification in order to reach larger groups of people, in order to reach people that are not necessarily aligned with the words, with the verbiage of the Course in Miracles. And so that is what we would say about that. And also that we are going to start to teach a channeling course. This being is a bit hesitant to do this, but it is time, it is time for him to start teaching. And so we will start teaching how to connect with your guidance, how to have a direct connection, because this is also part of this creation process, of this manifestation process. You become one with your source, you become one with God, and you listen to the messages that you receive, and then you can truly create heaven on earth. And these messages will help you so that you do not go down paths of miscreation and paths of creating energies of possible fear or anger, but you create energies of love, and you create, yes, heaven on earth. And that is the next step for creating heaven on earth, is this instant manifestation. And then the next part of this is, yes, helping those of you around you who are not ready for this. There will be those of you around you who are not ready for this new gift, and they will be miscreating, and they will be creating some of their darkest fears will become present in front of them. And what you are able to do at this moment, you are able to guide them and to teach them and to help them understand. And so this is part of this channeling process that we would like to convey to all of you. And then we would like you to teach this to all of your loved ones, teach it to everyone who will listen, because this is very, very important now. We are on the cusp of something very, very grand. And so this is, it's a very, very important skill that we would like to convey to all of you. We are Esmeralda, and we're very, very happy to bring this message forward. Mm. Whew, yeah. All right. So yeah, pretty exciting, kind of heady times. Hey, Stefan. Yay! Thanks for listening. Wonderful news. Great. Yeah. So yeah, thank you. I don't know how long it'll take me to. Well, I have no idea how this is going to go. She's kind of taking the reins of this, but she started. I started lesson one, so maybe what we'll do is just wing it and just start it out and see how it goes. Yeah. So yeah, that's my thing for today. It's pretty interesting. I wasn't expecting that to come today. Um, I do want to share one Course in Miracles thing, even though she says that it doesn't appeal to a lot of people. Um, but I do want to share it. So I'm on lesson 46, and it's God is the love in which I forgive. And well, I just thought this, I love this idea from the Course in Miracles, is that forgiveness is the means by which illusions disappear. And God does not forgive because he has never condemned. I love this idea about forgiveness on our planet. Like, forgiveness is an illusion, right? As according to the Course in Miracles, right? Forgiveness is an illusion, but it's the closest illusion to the truth that we have. Because there's no reason for us to forgive. We're already perfect. So God would not need to forgive, or we don't need to forgive. But since we're in this separation, we think that we see everyone as separate. And so, yeah, forgiveness is the way to get it's the gateway out of the third dimension, um, into non-duality, or into a more heavenly third dimension, I guess. So, well, anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you for listening in. Hey, Stefan, thanks for joining in. It's what, 12:44 here in the afternoon. It kind of overcasts Sunday afternoon. Um, but anyway, um, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again for listening in. And yeah, ciao. Let's see.